We've often heard, don't judge a person until you've walked a mile in their shoes. Well, this month's Women to Watch winner is teaching people how to not only walk a mile, but take important steps toward successfully understanding people who are differently abled.
For Zakiya Mabery, helping others started with helping herself.
Because I myself is an individual with a neural divergence, and so I really, it's a passion of mine, and I can say where I began to be confident in my voice was around 2008 when I had to give a presentation at Capitol Hill, and I was so nervous, but then once I did it, the outcome of that, I became more comfortable in utilizing my personal story to help influence others.
That has blossomed into a career of traveling the country using her foundation to help leaders develop skills toward working with people who are differently abled.
I have a foundation, the Ani Foundation, and it gives back to organizations and people who have neurodiverse disabilities.
She also teaches organizations, companies, and groups ways to successfully create safe spaces for interpersonal risks.
So we talk about psychological safety, what it looks like, steps to ensure that your environment is psychologically safe, and what bystanders can do, because oftentimes you see something occurring and people don't want to say something, they don't want to get involved. But when we're talking about psychological safety, everyone has a role in that.
It's a role she had to learn while in high school that could have derailed her dreams if not for advocates who provided that psychological safety.
And I had a teacher when it was time to start applying for colleges, say that he didn't see me as college material. My parents, my advocates at the time, had to come in, talk with a guidance counselor and some other people to advocate for me. Just because I was in special education, that did not mean that it was limited to my ability of what I could do in the world. So I use that story as a testament, because some people say, make fun of children who are in special education. You can achieve anything that you want to achieve in life as long as you put your hard work and tenacity towards it.
What others saw as a setback became a setup for Zakiya Mabery's success. She encourages other women to do the same.
I say do it. Speak up, ask questions, even if they're hard questions, because you are leading the pathway for your legacy, for people who are watching behind. Even if it's uncomfortable, step into your own, because you're helping someone else.
On behalf of WJBF News Channel 6 and Goodwill of Middle Georgia and the CSRA, congratulations on being our February Women to Watch winner. And if you know a woman who is using her career to make a big difference in the lives of others, nominate her at WJBF.com.